Hey everyone, Aussie Viking here, and to do a video on obviously Battlefield 4. Yeah, I know, 3 years late to the party, but let's just hear my opinions on it, because first of all, let's get out of the way. Multiplayer is great, a blast to play, big maps, 90% of the problems since launch day are fixed, and you know, there's upgrades, there's a whole lot of maps, a lot of customization, big giant maps, small maps, great modes, it's fun, and with all the DLC that was released, that was free. I don't think it is still, but when it was great. So overall, fantastic. Multiplayer, not much to say about that. It's fun. But campaign, oh boy, that is a mixed bag. But there's more good than bad. Alright, so first of all, it looks amazing. The game looks fantastic. Still looks great to 2016 standards. Full stop. Now, let's look at the story. The story is pretty generic-ish for a military shooter. It's literally just bad guys shoot, take this, there's this and that, there's twists, there's turns. Some good twists, some good turns. Some obvious, some not so obvious. It works, not really much to say about that. However, inside the story, there are some interesting promises. First of all, you kind of like understand who these characters are after a while. Not all of them, mind you, but you get a fair bit. There are some good human moments in this game and make you go, okay, well, that's actually not too bad.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out!
Step aside, Marine. Fuck, it's well, it's shot.
Shoot it open!
They're dead already. Let's move.
Fuck we are! We're not leaving them!
Look, even if we had a torch, it would take 9 minutes to cut the wells. At the rate the water's rising, when we do get them out, there'll be corpses.
We need them! That's an order!
You heard Garrison.
Man, fuck you! Hold on, soldiers! Give me that! Oh, damn it, Irish, cool down!
That's all right.
Let's go! Move!
Son of a bitch, I'll get him for that one. Get his ass. Wrecker, we gotta go.
Hey, they locked us in here!
It's only fair that I would die in here. Who locked you in?
They locked us in and just left us here. I don't know why.
They launched the missile into the ship and then boarded it? It doesn't make sense. Wrecker, we should go on.
Hey, I don't want to die in here! No! Please! Tell my mom! Tell my mom! Help! I can't die like this! I can't die like this!
Another thing is the game design. So there'll be parts where it's like, here's a door. You can go up to the door. You have to go through the door, but you can't open the door. You have to wait for the person to open the door. But then you'll have moments where it's like, the person opens the door, and then you have to open the next door. And it's like, why don't you just give me the opportunity and the power to go door, open. But that's a minor critique. Most modern warfare games really do have that sort of mentality. It's something that we have to get away from, and that might happen in the future with Battlefield 1. However, the good thing is, even though there are some linear sections and there's all the awesome action and stuff, there are some really good open sections where you can have a big area to play around in, which is really, really fun. It's not every level though, which would have been awesome, but it's good enough for what it is. It's open every now and then, I guess is the best way to say it. But there is some good customization. You can unlock weapons that you find. You can shoot somebody and you get points. You know, headshots get more and stuff, which is really great to just be sure to get the best shot and angle. To get the points to unlock other things in the campaign, which is perfectly fine. I actually really enjoyed that. There is the idea that you can go up to a weapon cache, choose the weapons you want from a whole bunch of them once you've unlocked them. Plus explosive weapons and such for tanks and helicopters and just all that. It's really fun. I think the best way to describe Battlefield 4 as a whole, campaign wise, would be it's a Michael Bay film with a lot of heart. Being there's a lot of heartfelt moments and you do actually get to see the characters and who they are. The levels are actually very varied to an extent and they're actually quite very fun. You have the one on the boats, you have the one where it's just raining down, you're trying to shoot everybody in a tank, and what's great, however, is you can get out of the tank. Oh, hey, I'm in a tank section now. Oh, I want to get out and have a look around. Bang, you can get out and have a look around. You will probably die, but still, you can look around, and that's just a good thing. It's a good game, and I'm quite happy I bought this. I got it for $12.50. I'm not complaining, and overall, it's a fun military shooter. It's actually better than Call of Duty, I would say. The guns have recoil. You have to really use some aim with it. You have to use skill after a while. Shooting somebody in the head as the world around you is moving and the environments and such is great as well. That's another thing. The environment is also an enemy at times. With the wind coming in, there's a bit where you're on a boat that's destroyed, and you can shoot off these panels and have jets just come in your way and just sweep the deck, which is great. I really like how they've used environmental things to actually help with the gameplay. The way I see it, to fix a lot of the problems that Battlefield has been having is literally just to take away 90% of the Call of Duty-ness, take away the scripted sequences, take away the importance of linearity, give us big open maps like the game has in multiplayer and has in the campaign, but have it more often. Have it more vertical, have it more bigger, have it more strategic, but have it more fun. That's exactly what I think Battlefield needs. There are some other gameplay elements such as stealth. The stealth in this game isn't exactly good, but when you can get it to work, it works okay. You know, not the best, not the worst, but it works okay. Another thing is you can go prone, you can run, you can stab them, and this goes into little animation which actually leaves you open to die. You can throw grenades, you can get attachments that you can put on there, and overall the gameplay is fun, which it should be, and it works. Especially for a military shooter that is not Call of Duty, or trying to be. Not really anyway. Now, the campaign, while fun, the AI leaves a lot to be desired. First of all, they have the precision of a sniper that's a god. Even if you shoot them, sneak out, go to another end of the map, because you do get big maps, remember, they will still shoot you point blank, far away, whatever the fucking word is, and shoot you right in the head repeatedly. Not only that, but they can teleport. You will kill 3 guys, and the game will say there's 3 guys there. You'll move ahead, and next thing you know, there's another 3 guys behind you, even though beforehand, there was no way they could have gotten there. You will literally see people that you kill, and then as soon as they die, another one will just pop back up again. That is annoying. Also, the health. The health, you just die way too fast in this game. Even on easy, you die way too fast, and it's like, it needs that little bit of a push. That little bit of a push to get more health. Now, these problems look like they're actually going to get solved in Battlefield 1. It seems that they're keeping, from what we've seen, they're going to keep a big open levels like before. Gameplay is about the same, even though it seems to be easier. You don't seem to get killed as easy, and it seems like it's going to be a lot more funner. So, there's that to keep in mind as well. Battle.net, the Battle.net crap that you have, where you have to open up a browser to play campaign and multiplayer, the battle log, is a bunch of bullshit. Don't get me wrong, for multiplayer purposes, it's good to log in and you can, that'd be great, but to launch the game from multiplayer on that is bull as shit. I mean, from the looks of it, with the beta of Battlefield 1, they've fixed this, and you can literally get the multiplayer and the campaign as you open up the game, which is perfectly fine. I love that. If you're not connected to the internet, you can open up campaign and it comes straight up. But with this, it's like, oh wait, you connect to the internet, open that. It's just boring, it's dumb. It doesn't work all the time, even now, and it just, sometimes it's just dumb, honestly. It's really dumb. Now, throughout the campaign, there's goods and bads, but one thing that did get to me, and one thing that really was surprising, was the fact that you can get 3 endings. One where you sacrifice one, the other, or everybody on the ship dies and, you survive. That was interesting to me. I never really expected that, and I did spend some time thinking about who should I save, but doing so with my actions, I got the bad ending, which is really interesting to me, and I hope they do such a thing in Battlefield 1. Overall, I've enjoyed Battlefield 4, and I'd say campaign-wise, it's a good one. Nothing revolutionary, nothing bad, just in the middle of good. Anyway, Aussie Viking out, see you in Valhalla, bye. Game of Thrones, one of the biggest fantasy worlds out there today, full of political intrigue, blood and gore, death, magic, even more death. Everything a good show needs.